TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Astros combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 11-4. Looking at the standings, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, 17 games out of 1st. The Astros sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Angels right fielder, number 21, added 3 RBIs to his total as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 6-5. As of today, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Mariners are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. Brett Anderson twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 2-0. He currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the American League. Heading into today, the Indians are in 3rd place in the AL Central, 5 games back. The White Sox are 4th in the division, 8 games out of 1st. Yoenis Cespedes was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Tigers to the win over the Red Sox 12-4. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. Right now, the Tigers sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. The Red Sox are leading the American League East. They hold a dominant 9½ game advantage. The Royals hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-3. Looking at the standings, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central, 11½ games out of 1st. The Twins are atop the division. They have a 3-game cushion. Hector Santiago earned the win, his 4th this season, helping the Nats down the Braves 3-1. At the moment, the Braves are in last place in the NL East, 19 games out of 1st. The Nationals are 3rd in the division. They're 15½ games out of 1st. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they embarrassed the Dodgers 8-2. As of today, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East. They're 18½ games out of 1st. The Dodgers are leading the National League West. They have a 4½ game cushion. The Milwaukee Brewers finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2. Right now, the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central, 12 games behind 1st place. The Brewers are 2nd in the division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. The Miami Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-7. Looking at the standings, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central. They're 15½ games out of 1st. The Marlins sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Arizona Diamondbacks total 11 hits as they made short work of the Padres 8-2. Heading into today, the Padres sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, 4½ games back. The Diamondbacks are 3rd in the division, 10½ back. The New York Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they dismantled the Giants 8-0. At the moment, the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West, 12½ games back. The Mets sit in 1st place in the National League East Division, 6 games up on 2nd place. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.